Hey, Sagittarius, how you doing? Happy birthday to you. And this is going to be your December 1st through the 15th reading. I'm EJ. Welcome to Taurota Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you to everyone that has so far. If the reading is resonating with you, please leave me a comment below. Even if it's not resonating, talk to me. I'll talk back. And this is a general reading for Sagittarius. Again, December 1st through the 15th. And let's see what we got going on for Sagittarius. I have two really good friends at work that are Sagittarius. And they have been going through it. So I feel your pain if you're going through something, because I talk to them every day and they are just not having it, and they are not happy right now. So let's see if we got some good stuff coming up for Sagittarius, December 1st through the 15th. Just a reminder, I do my reading straight up. I don't do reversals. So your first card is the Ace of Pentacles. The second card is the Nine of Swords. Third card is the Tower. Fourth card is the Two of Pentacles. Fifth card is the Ten of Wands. Overall energy from the bottom. Oh, doggone. The Devil card. Well, let's see what we got going on for Sagittarius. You guys are looking at something kind of strange. And I say strange because you got a lot of stuff, but then you got this Ace of Pentacles. It's like, eh. There's a lot of chaos and a lot of confusion going on. And I'm guessing this has got more to do with your personal, intimate relationship than it does with anything else. I can see a little bit of work here too, but this looks like this is more really about your personal relationship and who you are partnered with or trying to partner with. If your overall energy is the Devil, a lot of times that's feeling trapped or tied to. So if you look at the Lovers at the bottom, they're not just there, they got handcuffs on. They got chains around their neck, and you got the Devil all up in the middle of it. So that's kind of telling me that there are some people that are getting in between you and what you're trying to do with the person you really want to be with. And this is causing you a lot of anguish and a lot of just mental bullshit. That's the Nine of Swords. And then the Tower here. And the Tower is just bringing back to me as a deceptive, something deceptive going on. And because it is deception, it's going to bring about a change. You are going to get back to, or you're going to have to get back to having some balance. I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles. And I don't know, Sagittarius, if it's because you're too focused on work that you feel trapped to this person because they're accepting the fact that you have to work, or that you have the job that you have, and you feel tied to this person because of that, or if it's just a thing that you feel obligated to someone, and you just don't feel like you can let it go. It's going to be a rough, December is not looking cute. It is not looking cute. It's going to be a rough month. You are going to have to get grounded. You're going to have to find something that's going to secure you to where you are, so you can go through this without losing your balance emotionally, without just completely falling out. The Tower moment is coming, and I'm going to guess you've probably been feeling a build up until this point. So as we get into the first couple of weeks of December, whatever this is, it's going to blow up. It's going to be big time blow up. Whether it's at home, at work, it's coming. So I'm telling you, if you know that it's coming, prepare yourself. And don't lose your balance. Keep your balance. And don't get caught up in the stress of trying to carry somebody else's shit. So you look at the Ten of Wands, and poor fella, he is just struggling up that doggone hill with them wands by himself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get caught up. Don't get so caught up in work. I'll use that as the example. Where you feel like you're just so busy trying to hit the grind that you're doing everybody's job. This is not the season for that. You don't need to lose your balance. You need to keep your balance, not get so caught up into every other thing, so that you can just get through these next couple of weeks in one piece without just blowing it completely. I always look for the positives when I'm reading. So we got 3 dark cards and we got 3 blue sky cards. Let's focus on the blue sky. So you have some divine help with the Ace of Pentacles anytime, and everybody knows, and I see that hand poking out the cloud, there's some divine energy there. There's some, what do you want to call it? Fairies, angels, God, whoever. It's there. And if you can remember that the divine is there, you'll get through the rest of this. You might be trying to run through some Band-Aids and Alka-Seltzer, but you will get through this if you remember that you have divine intervention there, Sagittarius. Don't get caught up in your head. Nine of Swords talks about the mental anguish. You know, you got the voices in your head telling you you're no good, you're not capable of doing this, you don't need that person, you don't need this. Drop that. Get a new tape. Cut the Memorex shit off. Cut the iPod off in your brain. And don't get so caught up in your thinking that you just limit yourself to carrying these damn Ten of Wands up the fucking hill. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. Know that the moment is coming. Every time that we get into conflict with someone, whether it's at work, with our family, with our partner, we have these moments, and these moments help us grow. Break it down. They break situations down so we can see clearly what we need to do going forward. I'm not one that believes that every time you see the Tower card, it's an earth-shattering situation. You get more to it from a positive perspective, that it's a starting point to do something different. And that's exactly what I would do. Whatever this is, whoever this is, whoever you're feeling tied up to, trapped to, chained to, let this Tower moment happen so you can see clearly exactly what's going on. The positive, you got divine energy working for you. If anything gets that rough for you these first 2 weeks of December, it is always a good idea to go outside, even if it's 10 feet of snow. Stand there for 10 minutes before you freeze. Collect your thoughts and think about what you want to say. And go in with a positive intent. Your overall energy, once again, is that trapped feeling. So don't limit your brain, just because you're getting ready to get into some conflict with somebody, that it has to be A or B. Get with the facts of something. Get with how you feel about something, especially if this is people interfering into your personal relationship, and tell them, oh, hell no, no, and no, and do so without losing yourself in the process. Say what you need to say, do what you need to do, but don't let it get so far out that you can't go back and rectify anything. Don't put ultimatums out there, but deal with the situation at hand. Know that the Tower moment is coming. Know that the overall energy is going to have you feeling like you're tied to it, but just know you're not. You're not tied to anything. The Tower moment does not have to be the end of the world. It certainly is not. It's going to be about the tearing down and the rebuilding of something else. So you can stop with this Ten of Wands shit. You're carrying shit up the hill by yourself, across the hall by yourself, doing the mail by yourself, answering all the phones by yourself. Whatever it is, we don't have to get with that. We don't have to get with that. A lot of masculine energy. So with that, I will say, you know, if you see things, if you see people getting aggressive, don't get more to the feminine side and not the masculine side of any situation, because if you got all this masculine energy going around, it's just like a school room full of boys, little boys. You know, they want to pull, tussle, wrestle, fight. So if you are in a situation and you can feel all of that masculine, heavy warrior energy, get to the feminine side. Even if that means you have to intervene in some way, do it, but do it from the softer side and not the harder side, because it's not going to do anything but just make it worse. Focus on the positive. Just focus on the positive, whatever that is in your life. Your personal relationship, your family, your work, wherever you can find the positive pieces, do that and build from that point. And you should come through this. You should come through this okay. It's going to be difficult. Just remember to stay grounded. But you can do this, and you can come out on the other end in a better place than where you started. Just don't be afraid to have to go through this, because it is doable. We all have to go through it. Everybody has their tower moments. Just do it. Stay grounded. Stand your truth, and you'll be okay. Sagittarius, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful first start to December tomorrow, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, y'all.